Welcome loves to my channel. My name is VassaOlga. In today's video we're going to be talking about trends and basically mop wife trend. I want to know your opinion. What do you think? Is it worth it or just weird trend that's given too much power to these gangster wives? I don't know, but as a real cool transformation, I hope you're going to enjoy today's tutorial. If you're interested in how I got this makeup look on, please stay tuned and let's get started. Today is the first day of my period. Who knows? Knows. Okay, I'm gonna start with basics. I did off camera my foundation because I feel like, Mob Wife, it's probably a regular foundation routine except for highlighter. Do whatever you feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable with a highlighter, add it. Trends are always mutable. If you follow a particular trend but you hate how it looks, then just don't follow this trend. Try to implement some of your routine and always show a little bit of your touch in any trend. Okay, I'm gonna start with probably my regular eyeshadow palette for now. It's from BH Studio Pro Ultimate Neutrals Shadow Palette. I've been having this for ages, but honestly guys, I've been using this a lot. It has so many beautiful shades from shimmers to matte colors, and this color combination is probably one of the best. They do have a couple of fallouts in the pan, and I can't say I have lots of fallouts in my foundation when I do this makeup routine or any makeup routine, but what I can tell you for sure is that these are super pigmented and well blending eyeshadows. That's why I am obsessed with this eyeshadow palette. This is NYX Primer. I want to set my lid with something super nude like this shade with a mix of this beige. I'm going to tap it off with a little bit fluffier brush, and then I'll go with something soft and brownish. Let's use a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and start with the lid really close to my lash line. So it's given the shade, it's given the color, but I'm not focusing on my shape, not yet. I have some base. I'm gonna grab a flat brush. Let's go to this shade. It's cool tone brown, and now we're gonna create some sort of shape. The shape we're aiming for is this kind of V shape. A huge line with a little bit different shade. These two colors, they're disconnected. That's why now we're gonna start blending them out and mixing them together so they're looking cohesive. This is a crease brush. I'm using both of the shades that are staple in my routine because I do with these two shades my nose contour. And then I'm gonna start easily blending them out like that. And then a little bit bigger, like fluffier brush, but it's not a huge one. I'm gonna make sure that it's well blended. I have no color, by the way, on the second side. And now we're moving to my pencil. So the black pencil has to be really close to your lash line and your waterline. We're kind of doing a slim, thin line. Something similar on top. And I have this pointy brush. Super old brush, but this is the best brush to blend out a shape and create a sort of shape. Just a second, I need to feed my cat. And I start blending out the color, but I want to keep it really close to my lash line. Okay, same happens with my lower lid. And then I want to add a little bit more in the outer corner. I want to create this like thin line. With the same pencil, I want to create a thin line like that. I don't really want to drag it really far. It's going to be super close to my original line. And then I'll make sure that it's well blended as well. It's going to be super, super hard if you have the wrong brush to blend out and create this really beautiful, precise line in the outer corner, because I tried a little bit different brush from e.l.f. It was a little bit different shape and it was thick. I can't say there's much of a difference, but I guess the e.l.f. brush is a little bit thicker, and that's why probably it's a little bit harder for me to work with this type of brush. And I want to keep this black color, black matte, really close to my lash line. I don't really want to drag it any further. In my final step, I'm going to the same cool tone brown. Let's do this one. Tap off use it on top of my black. A little bit more of this soft shades to make sure that everything is well blended and cohesive. And then I'm gonna do the same cool tone shade for the lower lid and connect both of my lines. Mob wife trend needs some falsies, so I'm gonna add falsies, definitely. Though I don't really wear falsies a lot, most of the time I skip them and use just mascara. I'm gonna start with some matte base. This is gonna be from Essence, super pretty shade. It's kind of cherry, like dark plum cherry lipstick. Then I'm going over with just regular lip pencil. This is matte color lip pencil, number 12, violet, something like that. If you can find it, go ahead. If you can't, just use regular brown lip pencil. I'm sorry, I do not speak French at all. It's just gonna go on top of my lips. And on top of that color, I'm going over with this Freedom. It's super old lipstick. They're out of stock, but I'm pretty sure that Makeup Revolution has something similar. It's dark plum shade, really close to like black lipstick. And I'll go over. Okay guys, this is the final result. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. I put on my ostrich jacket, really love it. Did something crazy as a hairstyle, I have no idea what this is, and tried the bulkiest jewelry in my collection. This is definitely not jewelry, by the way. Some sort of silver earrings. And of course, this is pretty much it. I love it. I love it. It's really pretty. I'm not really sure that I'm gonna be wearing this as it is, but it looks not rich, it looks gangster rich, if you know what I mean. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this tutorial, what do you think about this makeup look, and I'm gonna see you in my next video, hopefully. Love you all. Bye bye.